Well, folks, this might be the day we put the money machine to retirement. It's 2003 Dodge Grand Caravan 3.3 V6 automatic. It's got a lot of problems. It still runs pretty good and all that. It's very, very reliable. It needs to have the headlights polished on. I know a guy that does that. And the dash busted on it about 2 years ago. The air conditioner went out about 4. The heater went out a couple years ago, but it works intermittently. I worked on it some. I think I got the heater working halfway decent. So paint peeling all over it. It rides good. One of the driver's seat's probably sagging because of my 240-pound weight. But there she is. And she passed inspection, so we're back in January. So I don't know, we'll see what we do. Hopefully the Dakota will work out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. I swear I got sentimental value here. This van has made me a small fortune. Served my business well. Okay guys, so I bought this Dakota to become my new work vehicle. Even though it's got more miles than the van's got, the van has got a lot of things wrong with it. So one of the big things wrong with it is air conditioning don't work at all. The Dakota, it works, but it leaks down. I can put a can in and it'll last a week or so. And get me through the summer. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this van. Anyway, a lot of this stuff you see in here needs to go in here. So, not everything, but a lot. So let's get started. Well, I cleaned out the van as good as I can. It looks like a train wreck in there, but it's a lot of stuff. Well, I ain't gonna say that. There's a few things that I'd like to take with me, like the awning, the canopy, and the water jug. There's probably some stuff in that box there that I could still take with me. But I got the damn Dakota pack. Got to get a box. These are some of the paints that I use pretty often. And some of the chemicals, some more paints, chemicals. Some aerosol I use, buffing powder and buffing compound and buffing pads. I found 3 buffing pads I forgot I had. So we're packed in there pretty good. As we work out of it, I'll organize it a little better. I just kind of threw stuff in there. I don't use the generator much anymore. I try to find a place to plug in, but that thing's so noisy. So we'll see how that goes. But I still got to clean the cab of the truck out. So that won't be no big deal. It's pretty much what's in that seat, what's in that console. I can throw in the seat of my Dakota and the seat of the console. I mean, the console of the Dakota. So there you go, folks. We'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Okay, guys, so that introduces you to my minivan, my little work van. And I'm actually sitting in it right now. And I'm sure as we go along, we'll have some things that I can add to the list. I think we're up to 15 things. I just noticed the weather stripping on the door, or around the body rather, was bad. Probably make 16 if I can find that weather stripping, but I don't know, we're not restoring it. We're just gonna try to fix it up so I can get some more years out of it, because it runs good. I did look online at minivans, Dodge Caravans, to be apples to apples, and I went 18 through 20, and I don't know, 24 grand and up. I saw some for 18 grand. It had like 90,000 miles on it. I was trying to find the comparable. When I bought this van, it had 52,000 miles on it, and I paid $89.99 for it. And it was at a time when minivans weren't bringing very much money. Everything's nuts now. Even minivans are outrageous. So yeah, you're gonna probably, in this area anyway, around the Raleigh, North Carolina area, you're gonna be looking at about 24,000 roughly. You can probably find one a little cheaper if you look long enough. But yeah, so there's the introduction to it. I've already fixed a few things, already made some videos. We'll get those posted up soon, but I want to get this introduction posted up. And the purpose of this is to show you guys that you can fix some of these older cars and keep them going, especially if you had the means to have a backup car. In other words, you can drive something else while you work on another one. The insurance on this is I think around $35 a month. And to have the the utility of this vehicle, it's going to pay off, I believe, and fix it up. And it's just kind of what I do. I like working on these old cars and fixing up cars. So it's, you know, we can keep it going. You know, when I need it, it'll be there for me. All right, guys, so that's going to conclude this part of the video. We'll have an update on a couple of things I've already fixed soon, okay? All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate that.